about my GTV6. I will tell you the story behind this specific car, and I will tell you the story of the GTV6 in general, and I will give you my owner review as an owner of a classic car. Now I think we can talk about the GTV in general. How is it to own it as a classic car? One of the best things about this car is the engine. This is the Busso V6 2.5 liter, and until today it's considered one of the best V6 engine ever made. The designers have to fit the engine so they created a new hood, look much more aggressive. I like it. And it's different from the 2 liter you can see in this picture. One of the best things about this car is the sound. Let me show you. I don't need to talk. Amazing. Only 160 horsepower, and it feels so powerful, so smooth. Just such a joy. Let's talk about the design. It's look 80s, but it still fit the design of the car, and it's look in general it looked phenomenal together. All this combination between the interior and the exterior. These front seats are amazing after all these years. 36 years old, and they are beautiful and sporty and comfortable. The back seat is a little narrow. I call it kids only seats. Something I don't have in this car, and you need to work really hard to just work it out. It's good for your shape, but that's all. Oh! Because it's built in the 80s and they used a lot of plastic parts, and you know the assembly was not that good, so you have a lot of rattle when you drive it, especially in the bad roads. But you know, you learn to live with it. It's not so bad when you drive this kind of amazing car. This car started at 1972, and it's called back then Alfetta, and Alfetta mean Little Alpha. So it's still on the same chassis. It's very, very balanced, 50-50 weight distribution. This was, I think, fitted the 2.5 liter Busso engine on 1982, and it's made a big change, and I drove the 2 liter. They are good, but not good like this. Back then they didn't have electric sunroof, so the sunroof is like manual, but it's function phenomenal, and you enjoy to have it. I love sunroof in general. The gear is very like stiff sometimes, especially in second gear, but you learn how to manipulate it. You learn how to drive it. You know, they have this problem long time in Alfa, but I got used to it. Let's say sometimes I use double clutch or whatever needed. It's driving really well, so it's worth it. I want to talk with you about the wheels. This is an OZ, original wheels that arrived as an option with this car, and luckily I got them. So in the front it's 15-inch, and in the back it's 16-inch. So it's a great option. The bumpers for the North American market is a little bit big for my taste. I like the European one, and I think if I will have the opportunity, I will sure replace them. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Soon we're gonna do a review with GTV6 and GTV916, a little bit of the difference between them, and how is it as a classic car and modern car, and if the 916 become classic. Wow, it was so fun to do this video. I hope you like it. I would like to hear what you think. Again, about the GTV6, about the video, what you want to see. If you haven't seen the video how I got my GTV6 on eBay, there is a link in the end of this video. Please comment below, like and subscribe. There is a lot of great stuff coming.